Okay, welcome back. Last time we finished off all the basic levels and got all the way up to Dr. Cortex. However, today we are starting off the quest to go back to get all of the other gems, and unfortunately, that means we're going back to the lab again, because this is the level where the yellow gem is. So basically, I have to beat this level, getting all the boxes without dying. So, hopefully it goes a little bit smoother than it did last time. Because if you saw the last episode on Friday, this level went disastrously badly. But that was almost awful. I was waiting for one more cycle of these. Fantastic. Just hop across. And the TNT is not tricking me again. No siree, it is not tricking me again. I know it's there. I know it's there, hidden in plain... I guess it is technically hidden in plain sight, isn't it? Okay, now is, no. I guess, hitting that box multiple times does not reset the timer on it. Also, I don't know if I can avoid hitting the checkpoint boxes, because, honestly, it would save me a bit of a hassle, but at the same time, those are technically boxes, so I don't know if I have to hit them or not. But honestly, I'd rather hit them and minorly inconvenience myself than, you know, potentially get to the end of the level and be like, hey, you missed a box because I didn't set off a checkpoint. Okay, so that goes there, and now we can comfortably make our way through here into what is the final checkpoint of the level. And that guy is, yeah, he is flying off into the abyss somewhere. Good luck to him. Okay, so now we just have to... Basically, this is where I died a whole bunch last time, so let's wait for one more cycle. 1, 2, 3. The guy pulls out the spark hands, so now we just have to hit him a couple more times. Into the abyss he goes, and we should mostly be in the clear here. I just need to dodge this. I just need to dodge that. I need to dodge it one more time. I'm going to wait for the door to close and close. There we go. Now, I think I should be in the clear for this. Okay. So, I need to wait for the floor to open, basically. Like, I'll be honest, I don't know the timing, and the door is not helping. Okay, that should do it. We should make it here. Because now, we dodge this, the TNT will obviously all blow itself up. Just a second. There we go, and that should be the lab perfectly completed. Right? Fantastic, that's the lab done. Also, it will show us all of our gems every single time, but there's the yellow gem. So now, we only need 1 or 2 more colour gems. There's the purple gem, I remember that much, and I think the pink gem? Actually, I can just double check. No, it's just the purple. It's the purple and the green that we're missing. Okay, so now that we've done the lab and got the yellow gem, we can move back to Lights Out. I have to do Lights Out because it has the purple gem, which also requires the yellow gem to get. So, hopefully we can get through this without too much hassle. To be totally honest, I think what I'm going to start doing with these is, obviously, I'm not going to get a game over. I have 87 spare lives. But I think I might just save state as I go into each stage. Mostly just so I can just quickly reload if I die after a checkpoint. I might not have to, you know, quit all the way back out. And, I don't know, it might be a little less authentic that way, but at the same time it'll just save me time and be a bit more convenient. So, I'm not 100% certain, but I think that's what I'm currently leaning towards doing. But we'll see how it goes. So basically, right now, I have to get through Lights Out, and then I have to go back to do the Lost City again. But after that, I think I have all of the colour gems. However, honestly, I should have gotten the Lost Cities one a long time ago. Because, well, I missed one jump. I missed one jump right at the end, and where I didn't hit a lizard. Okay, thankfully, very fortunately, there is Naku-Aku here for me, fantastic. But, like, I really should have been totally okay, but turns out I wasn't. Okay. Huh. That's an interesting one. Because I assume there mustn't be any boxes left if it's just giving me an exit here. Unless if it goes great, but you missed. Huh, I guess not, okay. Honestly, I did not see that one coming. But hey, now we have the purple gem. Which admittedly looks a lot more pink than purple, but you know what, I'm not going to complain. Okay, so we have 3 levels left that we haven't done. Those are the boss fight with Cortex, the whole hog, and Fumbling in the Dark. I haven't unlocked Fumbling in the Dark yet because I have to do Jaws of Darkness perfectly. But we will be doing that pretty soon. But for now I'm going to run all the way back to do the Lost City again. Because obviously I have to do that in order to get the green gem. And after I have all the colour gems, I'll just run back through every level in order. Okay, into the Lost City we go. Fortunately, we have 2 Aku Akus, which means we can take, you know, a couple of hits, which is a nice little safety net to have, but to be totally honest, I don't think it's ultimately... Okay, now that I'm gonna say this and immediately get hit, because, you know, hubris. But, you know, I imagine I probably won't really need the Aku Akus, because honestly, if I'm gonna die in this stage, it'll be one of those pushing blocks. Like, those will be my #1 cause of death in this level, but hopefully I can get through without too much hassle. Because to be totally honest, I am not feeling massively confident about this. It's like hey, I did it before, but I just, like, part of me just knows I'm gonna get the exact same situation again, where I miss for one jump and have to do the whole level over. Also, that was completely stupid on my part. I did not need to do that at all. I just threw an Aku Aku away for nothing. But honestly, these pushing blocks, they are the issue, basically, in this stage for me. On the plus side, also, I should probably note, I have stuff to watch today. Like, there's news about games I play today, which is, you know, pretty great. Okay, I should note, I'm recording this episode on August the 8th. This episode will likely go up on August the 14th. So by the time so basically, as of the time for me recording this, the Pokemon Presents is on in about an hour. Because it is 1:10 as I'm recording this. And obviously, the Pokemon Presents is on at 2 my time, I think. I'll have to double check, I'm pretty sure it is. And obviously by the time this video comes out, it will have been like a week ago. Oh. But basically, I'm honestly, like, I don't like Scarlet and Violet very much, but I'm like 99.9% certain that it'll just be like, hey, here's a release date for the DLC. Which, you know, understandable. Because, well, they have announced it a few months back, and I don't think they've had a release date for it yet. So I imagine it'll be a case of just like, and you can play it right after today's presentation. Or something like that. I might be wrong. You know, time makes fools of us all, you know. So let's just quickly take a second. Okay, I'm going to quickly take a second to just focus on the Brio stage right now. That was too close, but you know what? It was too close, but we didn't die, so who's the real winner here, game? It's me. I'm the real winner here, because I'm up to 97 lives again. And also, I'm just going to leave Dr. Brio there. You know, we already kicked him in the head like 5 times. We don't need to blow him up. I mean, technically, he'd be blowing himself up, but whatever. But yeah, so I fully expect it to just be probably something about the World Championships, because I think those are on this weekend. Actually, they'll be done by the time this video goes out, but still. So I imagine it'll be something about that, and probably just about the Scarlet and Violet DLC. Maybe something about Pokemon Concierge, that new show they're doing. And maybe an update on Detective Pikachu 2. Maybe an update on Pokemon Sleep or Unite, I don't know. Either way, I feel pretty comfortable saying that, I mean, I'm fully aware that my #1 thing that I want in Pokemon is, like, impossible dream tier, basically. Because my main #1 thing that I want in Pokemon currently is I just want Pokemon Conquest 2. And I know it won't happen. Like, I know a lot of people are all in on Colosseum and XD remakes. Like, I want Conquest 2, and Conquest 2 is absolutely not happening. No chance. Okay. We're almost there. So I have that at 2, so I have that to watch at 2, and then the PTB for Dead by Daylight updates at 4, I think, with the Alien. So we gotta finally see what the Xenomorph's doing. And yeah, that's gonna be probably kinda wild. Okay, I think we've done it. I just need to hit that and make 2 more. I have 3 jumps left. 1, 2, and that should be free. Fantastic. That should be all the colour gems acquired now. Which means now I get to have a wonderful, wonderful little time to just backtrack and do some easy levels. I get to go and just do some easy levels. What a delightful prospect. I get to have just a simple little time for a bit. Because I gotta go back to the first levels in the game now. Because I now have all of the colour gems, so every level I can now complete. I do need to go back to Jaws of Darkness, though, to unlock Fumbling in the Dark, but I'll do that in a bit. So, let's go right back to Jungle Rollers, the second level in the game, because I believe we needed the green gem for this. And obviously, now that we have the green gem, we can do that. So now we just have to destroy every box on our way, and we should be good to go. But yeah, I have Pokemon Presents to watch at 2, PTB update, and probably just like, I don't know, watch various people stream it at 4, and a bit after, you know. And then, I don't know, I'll probably just record a bit more of this. Like, I'll probably end up finishing recordings for this series on Wednesday or Thursday this week? I don't know. Honestly, I am kind of just, like, thinking out loud at this point, because I'll be totally honest, I do often just get ahead of myself. Like, I typically record a bit ahead, just so I can kind of keep on top of things. Like, I say that, I record things usually to keep on top of them, mostly just because, like, I'll be totally honest, the closest I've ever come so far to missing a day and just, like, not knowing what I'm doing is actually right before this series. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. And that is 3 bonus lives. Fantastic. We are at 99, so it doesn't matter. But basically, I had all my stuff, like, I finished Sly, I finished recording my stuff for Evo, and I genuinely didn't know what I wanted to play next. And I kind of just picked, like, I have, like, a list on my phone, and also on my PC, I just keep it on both, just for convenience sake. Like, where I just have, like, a list of games that I want to do, and I'll be totally honest, yeah, Crash was on there, but honestly, I was looking at it, and I was looking at the list and just didn't know what I wanted to play, so I kind of just picked Crash on a whim. And honestly, I was a bit worried because because basically I basically recorded episode 1 on Sunday, so yeah, like, I recorded episode 1, like, the day before it went out, so, yeah, I was a bit worried about the timings on everything, but I feel comfortable now. Like, I feel a lot more comfortable and just generally believing in myself that I can get everything organised and done. And with that, we are now up to 80% completion. So I think I'll probably get 2 or 3 more levels done before I call it an episode here. I'll be honest, I've kind of recorded this in a little bit of a disjointed way, so this episode might end up being a little shorter than I think it is. But, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. So, this level required, I think it was the yellow gem. Okay, I can just break that. I don't need to worry about it. I have 99 lives, and I probably won't die in this stage, all things considered. Okay, and also we have invincibility for now, so let's just quickly tear through most of... Okay, I say most of this stage. A bit of this stage. advantage, because, you know, well, you know, just breezing through stuff. There would have been a life there the first time we played this, but, you know, it's fine. Well, no, wait, I guess there was not a second to jump then, I thought there was. But yeah, so, pretty much, good day for games that I play, basically, I guess. I mean, hopefully, everything's cool and interesting. And if not, then I at least have... I don't know. And if the news isn't all that cool or interesting to me, hey, at least I got the news. And it's like, hey, maybe this news wasn't for me, but you know what? It'll have been news for somebody. You know? And fantastic, we managed to get through that, and I managed to not get hit immediately after coming out of the invincibility. Wonderful. And I don't need to worry about the turtles, so let's just move through here. Okay, now we just use the yellow gem to carefully hop on over here and ascend a little higher. I assume this bit must be a significant increase in difficulty, right? Because we had to get, like, right to the end of the game of him to get access to this. I guess not, but you know what? That is fine by me. Actually, that is maybe a little bit more complex, but whatever, it's okay. But yeah, I didn't... To be totally honest, with Crash, I kind of just picked this on a whim, and I honestly wasn't 100% certain about doing it. Like, even when recording the first couple of episodes, I was, you know, maybe not 100% certain. But, you know, I'm kind of locked in on it now. Wait, I can... Oh, it was just a hidden bonus life, okay. So, let's break this box, and hop on over. Just gonna wait out the spike column here. Hop on over, dodge that, kill the plant, and hop on over, bounce, kill that guy, destroy the plant. No! I was so confident there. I was so sure of myself. I was so confident that I had that done. But no, we run it back. We start the level over. This time I don't have Aku Aku to rely on though, so I'll have to actually, you know, play properly. And not just invincibility my way through everything. Not that it'll make much difference, it's just, you know, it's quite literally just replace run with run and occasionally do a spin, you know? But yeah, so hopefully we get some fun news from a Pokemon Presents, but I'm not massively expecting much in terms of stuff that would interest me personally, but that's probably mostly because I never played the original Detective Pikachu, so I feel like I would need to play that first before I play a second one. And then, obviously, there's, yeah, like, Unite doesn't interest me all that much, TCG doesn't interest me all that much, VCG doesn't interest me all that much, so, yeah, I'm probably not really gonna get much news that would interest me personally, but I will definitely still watch it, and hopefully we'll get something cool. No. One more time. One more time. I'll do it one more time. How do I do this every time? I don't know how I manage this. I don't know how I manage to do so well at something and then just immediately choke as soon as I... Like, as soon as I'm, like, near the end, as soon as the end of something is in sight, it's just like, it is time to choke. But, oh well, it happens, I guess. Okay, let's just keep going with this. Okay, Great Gate, attempt... I guess this is technically attempt 4, because we already did it once. But technically this is attempt 3 for today. Let's go with that. But yeah, so I'm really hoping that Pokemon stuff is some interesting stuff. And if it isn't, hopefully it'll be interesting to some people. And yeah, that's basically all I really have on that. And I hope the add the alien on the PTB is really interesting. Because, you know, I feel like it's probably like one of, if not the most requested thing to get into DBD, and yeah, like, it's definitely something I've seen a lot of people wanting. It's like that, because I think the most common things I've seen people want are like a Xenomorph, Chucky, and probably a Five Nights at Freddy's chapter. I mean, I I don't really have any strong feelings one way or the other towards the latter of those. I mean, I'd probably... I have a feeling like it could happen at some point. Because, you know, the movie's coming out and there is supposed to be a solo killer coming out in November, so anything could happen. Although, I think, like, I think a lot of people very much would like to see Jason in, but I don't know how that's going. Because last I knew, there was, like, a massive lawsuit about the entire Friday the 13th franchise and everything. So, I don't really know how that's going. I remember hearing something that I think they said it was, like, sorted out, and I think they said a TV series was happening or something, but I might be completely wrong on that. It's fine, I didn't need that box. And hopefully we can get through this without too much hassle here. No you don't, shield man. Okay, sorted. Is there a hidden box here? There is not. Is there any hidden boxes? There isn't. I'm gonna have to run back because I didn't hit the other box. But... wait. Oh, okay. So that tells me I could have potentially fallen down there, I guess. But yeah, so, like, people really wanted a Xenomorph, and I'm glad that they are finally getting that Xenomorph that they wanted. Also, I can't jump back up here, so, yeah, I have to do this the old-fashioned way, also known as the way the devs probably intended. But you know what? It'll be fine, as long as I don't mess up on... Actually, I guess this is technically more advanced platforming, but you know what? It'll be okay, because I think the end should be in sight here. Okay, I think this is where the path I stopped at ended. And before I turned back. Okay, it should just be a vertical climb from here, I think. But yeah. So, I'm hoping for some cool news. News across the board today. Also, yes, I am very much aware that... of the kind of funny duality of that, of just like, yes, I'm looking forward to news about this horror game and Pokemon. I mean, to be fair, though, who doesn't, like, I mean, I know that there are obviously people that don't like Pokemon, but realistically, most people will probably like Pokemon, at least to a degree, you know? And with that, we are in the clear. That should be the Great Gate complete. I missed one box. Okay, we're doing it again. We are doing it again. We are running it back. I think I must have missed one. Was there one hidden in the background? Did I miss one hidden in the background? Back to the Great Gate. Back to the Great Gate we go. Because, that... I'll be honest, that kind of irritated me a little bit, not gonna lie. So, back we go. And this time it's kind of personal, I guess, because now it's wasted about 4 minutes of my time. 4 minutes of my time, and I have to, like, go make lunch before this Pokemon thing starts. At this point, I'm just telling you about my day. Like, at this point, I'm basically just telling you my plans for the day. I mean, you know, I guess it's telling you about my plans for the day, like, but like, you'll see this, like, a week after? I don't know. Anyway, let's just grab this mask and keep going. Also, it hadn't really clicked with me just how short this level is. Like, before you have the yellow gem, it had not clicked with me just how short this level was. Also, I was genuinely concerned that box wasn't going to explode there for a second. Okay, so now... Not my finest hour. I got hit right out of the invincibility there. But you know what? It will be okay. Just need to wait for that to come back up and hop on over. Now, 1, 2, 3... I just want to double check that there wasn't like a box there. Because I know my luck, that would have been where I would have missed one. Because I'm really good at missing, like, one tiny thing. Evidently, as you saw with that box, that we've now ended up doing the entire level for again. Okay, I'm just going to wait for this spike column. Okay, so let's hop on over, kill that, hop on over, kill that. Hopefully I didn't need that. Because if I need to... I'll be honest, if I end up having to do... If I miss like one box again, I'm just going to end the episode and come back. Okay. Into the background go. I'm just going to spin. I'm just going to spin the entire way along. It was! There was one box hidden behind there. I knew it! I knew those dastardly game devs would have done something like that. And now I just have to comfortably, you know, go back and platform my way across one more time. And then we should be good on the Great Gate and never need to come back. So we kill that. Now we just hop, skip, jump, and along we go. Okay, just wait out the flames. Away we go. Dodge the column. And we should be good to go. 1, 2, 3. Off we go. But yeah, so pretty much I've effectively just like told you what my plans for the day are pretty much. And yeah, hopefully all that goes well. Hopefully you've all had a nice day. Hopefully you all enjoyed the announcements for those if you are interested in them, and hopefully any games you play may have gotten an announcement, who knows. But hey, we got the level done perfectly that time, and honestly, I really put on the clown shoes for that at the end, not gonna lie. But with that, I'm going to save and end off today's episode. So, yeah. That is, I will call that a modicum of success, I think. So, well, today we managed to get the yellow gem, the green gem, the purple gem, and double back to get the gems in Jungle Rulers and the Great Gate. Next time we'll be heading upstream and yeah, just continuing to get all the remaining gems that we missed. So I'm going to end off today's episode here. As always, feel free to leave a comment and click any of the buttons down below if you feel so inclined, and I will hopefully see you all next time. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.